friends, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Hope Taylor, and I am a senior photographer and educator serving both Charleston and Savannah. And this YouTube channel is where I share education for photographers and entrepreneurs, as well as a little bit of a peek into my life living in the Low Country. And in this video, we are going to talk about something that we haven't spent a ton of time talking about on this YouTube channel, but that I believe in so fiercely. It is a marketing strategy that has made a massive difference in my bottom line. It has quite literally doubled my revenue while cutting the amount of work that I have to do in half. Diving into the concept of email marketing in your small business, both as a photographer and just as any small business owner or entrepreneur. And I'm going to be giving my real and honest thoughts on whether or not I think that you should be spending time on an email list in 2023. But before we dive into the content, I actually have a really exciting new free gift for you guys. We have put together a super fun quiz for entrepreneurs to take where I will write your welcome email for you. So you go through this quiz, you answer a couple of questions about your business, what you do, who you serve, how long you've had an email list, and then I will send you a template that you can customize and use in your own business right away to kick off your email marketing. So I'm going to link that free quiz in the description down below. It is a brand new freebie and it has been so fun to see business owners getting their results and using those templates in their own business. Again, completely for free, just as my free gift to you. So let's go ahead and dive into talking a little bit about email marketing. I feel like email marketing has become a little bit more of a trending topic in the small business world over the last year or two. Email marketing has been around for a very, very long time, but I think that it is quickly becoming more and more popular and well known, especially in the photography and creative industries over the last couple of years. However, it can feel very overwhelming, and it can also feel like something that maybe isn't relevant to you if you're a photographer or a service-based business owner. And I actually want to debunk that in today's video because, like I mentioned earlier, using email marketing in my business has doubled my revenue while also cutting the amount of work that I'm doing in half because it has automated a lot of the sales process for my business. And I use email marketing specifically on the education side of my business, so to sell my online courses and my digital products. But you can take those strategies and apply them to any type of small business, any service-based business, product-based business, physical brick and mortar business. You can use email marketing in your business. So I want to talk in this video a little bit about the statistics behind email marketing. And for those of you that maybe don't know what I mean by email marketing, I just mean showing up and selling in your customer's inbox. So instead of trying to sell solely on social media, you actually collect people's email addresses in exchange for some type of value that you give them, and then you're able to email them directly and sell to them in their inboxes. And the beauty of that is that I'm sure a lot of you know, we can get just a raise of hands in the comment section, that selling on social media these days has never been harder. It is nearly impossible to reach the audience that you have on social media, let alone sell to them. There is a fraction of my 50,000 Instagram followers that actually see the content that I post, not even to mention actually engage with it or buy something as a result of it. And one of the scary things about marketing or relying on social media for your marketing is that you don't own those followers. In theory, anything could happen. Instagram could crash, Facebook could go down, the business could fail, who the heck knows? And now all of a sudden, you don't have a way to interact or engage with your audience. And that's a really scary thought. I remember an amazing woman, Jenna Kutcher, who has a phenomenal podcast, said this on her podcast, and it really caught my attention a few years ago. She said, if Instagram were to disappear tomorrow, which is something we have no control over, how would you talk to your audience? How would you be connecting with your customers? And my answer was that I wouldn't. I had no way to connect or interact with my audience outside of the social media platforms that I had no control over. So when I was researching a little bit about email marketing and things that are trending in 2023, I have some facts that I found about email marketing in the current day and age, and I wanted to share some of them with you because if you have been procrastinating on email marketing or just telling yourself, yeah, but that doesn't apply to me, or there's no way that that's going to be relevant to my business, or I just don't have time, I'd rather put my time into social media marketing, I want to maybe flip that on its head for you and have you reconsider implementing email marketing strategies into your small business. So a couple of statistics that I found. There are currently 4.3 billion email users, which is 400 million more email users than social media users. And of those 4.3 billion email users, 59% of them that responded to a survey said that marketing emails directly influence their purchasing decisions, which means that almost 60% of people that use email are responding and purchasing as a result of email marketing strategies. This statistic says that for every $1 that you spend on email marketing, you can expect an average of $40 in revenue in return. So for anybody that was maybe telling themselves that email marketing was just too expensive or something that you didn't want to implement in your business because it was an additional expense, you can expect on average $40 in return if you're strategically using email marketing to sell in your small business. Another statistic I found really interesting is that email is nearly 40 times more effective in obtaining new customers than social media right now, and that email marketing conversion rates are 3 times higher than that of social media marketing. And lastly, your message is 5 times more likely to be seen on email than on Facebook because 99% of email users check their email at least once a day, with some people checking it up to 20 times a day. So if you are posting on Instagram and maybe you have 1,000 followers and maybe only 100 of those followers are seeing your stories, maybe you're only getting 50 to 80 likes on your Instagram posts and your reels are super hit or miss, that's kind of how I feel about Instagram right now. And the same kind of carries over to Facebook. Imagine how freeing it would be and how much it would affect your marketing and the success of your strategies if you stopped fighting against those algorithms and instead you just consistently showed up in your customer's inbox. What could that do for you in your small business? So if you have not started considering email marketing as a strategy to utilize in your small business this year, I really believe that you should reconsider. And I'm going to be talking a lot more about email marketing in the next few weeks on this channel. So I would love to have you subscribe to talk more about actual strategies to implement, what your email should say, how to get new subscribers on your email list, and even some technical tutorials about how to set up your first lead magnet. I use ConvertKit for my email marketing. I will link that below. I'm going to be making more videos and tutorials on ConvertKit specifically as well. But in the meantime, I'd love to have you take that free quiz down below. Just kickstart your email marketing and get that welcome template typed up for you so that you can go ahead and get things kickstarted before my next email marketing video. Again, we'd be so grateful to have you subscribe. More of this is coming very, very soon. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next week. Bye.